This is Clever Charlie here, and here's the SQA National 5 Maths exam for 2017. Paper 1 we've got here, which is a non-calculator paper, and it'll be question 4. In total it's worth 3 marks, and it asks us to expand and simplify the expression which we can see there on the screen. It's expand and simplify 2x plus 3 in one bracket, and in the other bracket is x squared minus 4x plus 1. There is a routine way of working this out, and we'll show arrows to represent this. Okay, so we multiply the first term in the first bracket by every term in the second bracket, like this. So multiply this by this, this by this, and this by this. Next we've got 3. We're going to multiply that 3 by x squared, and by the minus 4x, and by the 1. So everything in the first bracket is multiplied in turn by everything in the second bracket. Okay, so we're going to start by looking at the first bracket. We're going to multiply 2x by x squared, and we'll write this down just like this. What I'm writing down right now is not necessary, but I'm using it to show you what I mean in case any of you are failing to understand. So we've multiplied this lot out. Next we're going to multiply this by this. So that will be plus 2x times minus 4x. So now we've dealt with that, we're going to look at the next set, which is 2x multiplied by that third term there, which is the 1. So we'll add on 2x times 1. So now the next thing we do is we'll look at that 3 right there, and we'll multiply it by everything in turn. So we have the 3 and we have the x squared, so that's going to be plus 3 times x squared. And then we're going to look at the 3 and the minus 4x. We'll write there plus 3 times minus 4x. And there we have a 3 and a 1, so we'll do plus 3 times 1. We'll do brackets in there to show you a clearer understanding of what is where. So everything is bracketed up. We'll do each of the brackets once in turn. We'll multiply each of them out. We've found what we need to work out from there simply. We just need to make it multiply out the brackets. So there we have 2x and we have x squared. Multiplying them, we deal with the number first. That is 2, and then we leave out the 2. We write here 2, and then we do x times x squared, which is x cubed. So that all becomes 2x cubed. Again with this, we deal with the numbers first. So we have 2 times minus 4, which is minus 8. We could write plus minus 8, but we'll just leave that for now. And then we do the x, and the x gives us x squared. So 2x times minus 4x is minus 8x squared, because we do the numbers first, and then the x terms. So we'll write down minus 8x squared. Instead of writing down plus minus 8x squared, we'll just write down minus 8x squared. Okay, next we have the third bracket, which is plus 2x times 1. 2 times 1 is 2. And then the x, we'll multiply that, which is 2x. 2x times 1 is also 2x. The fourth one there is 3 plus no, sorry, 3 times x squared, which is obviously 3x squared. And then the next one we have 3 times minus 4x. Numbers first, minus 4, we'll do minus 4 times 3, which is minus 12. And then we will deal with the x, which is multiplying that by x makes it minus 12x. 3 times minus 4x is minus 12x, as was shown there. And we'll add on 3 times 1, which is 3. We could have thought we've done the question fully, but we actually have not. It asks us to expand and simplify it. We've done the expansion part. We just need to simplify what we've got there. So we've got 4 types of terms there. We've got x cubed terms, which are cubic terms. X squared terms, which are quadratic terms or square terms. We've got x terms or linear terms we have there. And we have just numbers. Okay, so we could call these x terms. So we'll collect all the x cubed terms, the cubic terms first. Look at the powers. That is 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. And that does not have a power. And that is the only one with power 3. So there's nothing we can exactly can't take away there, so we'll not simplify any of that, and we'll just make it 2x cubed. Next we'll look at dealing with the x squared terms. We've got minus 8x squared here, and we have plus 3x squared here. None of the other terms are square terms. Okay, so minus 8x squared plus 3x squared will give us minus 5x squared. So we have minus 5x squared there. Next we'll look at our linear terms, or which we can refer to as x terms. We have 2x and minus 12x here. So 2x take away 12x gives us minus 10x. And there's only one number here, which is 3, so we'll just simply write down that is 3. So that's probably has answered the question. In fact, it is answered the question as we've expanded and simplified this expression here and multiplied out the brackets. So we've got 2x cubed, which is there, minus 8x squared, add 2x, add 3x squared, minus 12x, add 3, and to finish off, we have simplified the expression. This here is just an indication of what we're doing. We don't actually need it. The only 2 things you really need is this stuff here and that there.